Give me this screen sharing right away. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Good morning and very good morning. Today we are going to start on a very, very exciting subject about ChatGPT. So, how many of you know about ChatGPT? Anyone ChatGPT for any of the purpose? If yes, just raise your hand, your Zoom hand, or you can say yes, anything. How many of you are using this? Okay, so let's start. I assume that you must have heard about it. So let's start with this. I will share my screen and we will embark on this knowledge of ChatGPT, which is taking the world with the storm. So let me share the screen so that can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So here we are on a slide of ChatGPT. So it is ChatGPT AI. What is the full form of ChatGPT? ChatGPT is Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer. And it is AI. AI means that it is artificial intelligence, right? So this is what it is all about. Now let's talk about ChatGPT, what it is actually. It is an AI powered, that is AI is artificial intelligence powered conversational agent developed by OpenAI. OpenAI means it is available for all. It is open. It is based on GPT, that is generative pre-trained transformer architecture. ChatGPT is designed to engage in natural and human-like conversation. It can understand and generate text in response to user input. User input means whatever you will type in, it will give you answer. It can also converse with you. It has been trained on a diverse range of topics and can provide information, answer questions, and hold discussion. So if you talk to them like you are speaking to someone else in front of you, it will answer question as per your questions. Okay, and it will be a good answer that can be given or written or used for any purpose. ChatGPT's responses are generated based on pattern it has learned from a large data set of text. So all the inputs that has been, stored in a big memory, you can say a database from where it gets the answer. So it is connected to that particular big memory. And that memory, that storage, from there, they will collect the information and it will formulate as per your question, answer it from getting information from that particular database. Database means a collection of knowledge, a storage. It can be used for various applications, including customer support, content creation, and more. User interact with ChatGPT through text inputs, receiving text output as response. मतलब आप जो भी लिखेंगे, whatever you will write as the text input, you will receive output. मतलब आपको response वैसे ही मिलेगा. So suppose you write about what is the weather today, then the output will be what will be the today's weather. It is hot. It is the temperature is this, and and so on. So it's important to note that while ChatGPT is impressive, its responses are based on patterns, may not always be perfectly accurate or contextually appropriate. Sometimes it happens that it may not be correct. You have to apply your brains right now, and you have to consult the information what you have, and then you can proceed. Sometimes it happens, but most of the time it is always correct. So OpenAI continues to improve and update ChatGPT. OpenAI is like it is open to public, and it continues to improve to enhance its capabilities and ensure responsible use. So it is not used for different means. It is used for content writing and all the positive means. This ChatGPT knowledge is based on information available until September 2021. So which is the ChatGPT I use is, and you must have heard, okay, this is the ChatGPT. It has the information up till September 2021. But there is more to it. I will tell you in future. Let's come in more and understand more, then I will tell you more. So let's break down the full form of ChatGPT, what it is. Chat generative pre-trained transformer. To understand its components, what you have to do? First, chat. This indicates that the model is designed for conversational interaction. मतलब आप इससे बात कर सकते हैं. You can talk to them. They can hear also, and when you type, then also you can get the answer. So both ways it is possible. Generative. The model is capable of generating text. मतलब it will create some words or text, right? Now pre-trained, pre-trained refers to the training process that model undergoes before being used for a specific task. In case number of large amount of diverse text data, which helps it learn language patterns, grammar, context, and even some training to answer your questions. Then T, transformer. The transformer architecture is a type of neural network architecture that has proven to be highly effective in processing sequences of data such as language. It involves attention mechanisms that allow the model to focus on different parts of input data when generating output, enabling it to capture complex relationships within the data. So it has the neural network as we have in our brain. So what happens is, when we type something, suppose I am typing about weather. So now it will gather all the information about the weather. If you ask what is weather, they will answer you that. And they are ready for the next question, which will be related to the word weather. Then you will ask, what is the temperature today? They will be ready with the answer. And automatically they will understand that what you are going to ask next, and they will be ready with the answer. So they are kind of ready with the network, what you might be going to ask. Because most of these computer programming is based on logical reasoning. So as we ask, they will apply logic, and then they will gather the information. But again, I would tell you that you should, confirm whatever is being said or transmitted to you through ChatGPT. So, ChatGPT essentially refers to a version of generative pre-trained transformer architecture that is specialized for generating text in a conversational manner. जैसे हम बात कर रहे हैं, we are talking to each other, making it suitable for chatbot-like interactions and other forms of dialogue. So it will talk to you. You talk to them and they will talk to you back. If you want to gossip, you are most welcome to gossip with ChatGPT. Of course, it will not give you any personal information. Then what is the history? Very interesting history. Many of you may not be knowing about this history. So I was also amazed when I literally was reading about this thing, history of the ChatGPT. So OpenAI released GPT-2 in 2019. Due to concerns about misuse, OpenAI initially withheld the full release of GPT. Then in November 2019, OpenAI introduced a stage release plan for GPT-2, gradually increasing the access. Means it was slowly released to public in pockets, bit by bit. Okay, this area will be able to use OpenAI system. For example, they released it to some portion of scientists, then to students, then to public. So like that, they slowly increase the access for the public. Then OpenAI launched ChatGPT as research preview in November 2020, allowing users to interact with the model. Then we started interacting with the ChatGPT. ChatGPT was trained using reinforcement learning from human feedback, RLHF, to improve its behavior. For example, if whatever you are putting, whatever you are typing, it was like taken as a reinforcement, means how the ChatGPT will answer. So as per your response, it was your feedback, whatever feedback you were giving about the ChatGPT, they started researching and improving the behavior of ChatGPT, that is AI, that is artificial intelligence. So feedback from millions of users during the research preview helped OpenAI fine-tune and refine ChatGPT. So whatever feedback people gave, it helped them to improve. Now, OpenAI introduced a subscription plan called ChatGPT Plus in February 2023, providing benefits like faster response times. If you pay a little amount, they will give you additional feature. Now, OpenAI continues to work on improving ChatGPT and addressing its limitations through regular updates and user feedback. So it is still improving. It's not like it is not improving, but it is still improving. Now functions, what you can do with ChatGPT. So natural language generation, what is the function of ChatGPT? So it can generate text that appears to be written by a human. It can create content like articles, stories, emails, and much more. Conversational interaction, it can engage in conversation with user who is providing responses that stimulate human-like interaction. This makes it useful for creating chatbot. Chatbots are automatic response system where input is given and chatbot will reply it. For example, you must have seen in many of the chats. For example, in Amazon, in the beginning, it will answer automatically on a set of questions like what do you want, for what purpose you are asking, whether, and already they have been given the question answers. So whatever question which are set in the chat box, they will answer automatically. That answer is already written with them or it is feed in with to them. This makes it useful for creating chatbots, virtual assistants. For example, a person is reading news. Virtual assistant means it is like helping you. For if you want some answer to particular question, why this product is behaving like this or this product is not good, they will give set answers and they will answer your question because this product is having this problem and it's only available in this color or in this size. And if you want more assistance, we will connect you to human assistant also. So the executive who is on other line. So like that, they will help you. And other kinds of conversational application, it is used for that. It is used for answering questions. ChatGPT can provide answers to questions posed to it, drawing on its training data to generate information, informative and relevant response. So whenever you are asking question, it will answer accordingly. Then it creates content creation. It can assist with generating content for various purposes such as blog posts, social media updates, product descriptions, and more. So whatever you ask them, they will give you the answer. Then language translation. While not its primary purpose, ChatGPT can also assist with language translation tasks by generating translated text. It can convert English to Hindi or any other language, whatever they have been fed into. Then creative writing. It can be used as a tool for brainstorming creative writing prompts and generating idea. It will give you a good creative writing source. Now, how to use ChatGPT? I talked so many things about what ChatGPT is about, its function. Now, let's use it. So, access the platform. How you will access the platform, I will teach you that also. Visit the platform that provide access to ChatGPT. There are many ChatGPTs, but you can register in any of it. This could be a website, API, or integrated tool. Means it can be used from your phone also. Then input prompt. Enter your text prompt or message in the provided input field. Like there will be a text box. I will show you that. This is the information or question you want to use as a basis of generating response. Then review and refine. Review the generate response. If it doesn't meet your need, you can refine your prompt and or use additional instructions to guide the AI's output. So you have to review whatever output has been given by the ChatGPT, and if it doesn't meet your needs or it doesn't matches what you had, you can always again give the prompt, and always you should check whatever is being given by the ChatGPT, because sometimes it happens that some words doesn't match with you, or some certain information doesn't match with you. You have to refine it manually, humanly. Now iterate and experiment. Experiment with different prompts, instructions, and styles to achieve a desired output. You have to experiment with different prompts, different instructions, and styles. There are many instructions, keywords given on Google also, but try to take out what you expect, you give your prompt, your questions and your words, so that the chat GPT understands what you really want, and it has a good memory also. So if you are talking about suppose I was talking about so it will give all the it will give you answer about India weather. And if I ask about Delhi weather, they will give you answer about Delhi weather. So it depends what you are asking, what prompt you are giving. And you can adjust parameters like temperature. Temperature here means creativity. Then length of response. If you want to give one, if you give girl longer, this thing questions will get also. So what you are doing your prompt so that you get the right answer. If you give right prompt, you will get chat box, chat GPT. Now review and refine. Once you get the answers, you should always review the generated response. It may not match with you. Sometimes the words inside are very complicated. You have to review it and you have to refine it. For example, I have refined the responses from the chat GPT, and all of this, most of it is from the chat GPT. Whatever I'm telling you, it has been generated by ChatGPT. I will explain it to you how you can, save your time by, using ChatGPT. So review the generated response. If it doesn't meet your needs, you can refine your prompt or use additional instructions to guide the AI, artificial intelligence output, as you do in Google. Now iterate and experiment with different prompts, instructions, and size to achieve the desired output. You can adjust parameters like creativity, max potent. I think so. We are coming back. So, so feedback and improvement. If you encounter issues or incorrect information, provide feedback to developers or platform administrators. So there's a column where you can write feedback and improvement. There you can answer that, or you can address your issue over there that this answer is not correct and you can improve this way. So they will start improving the chat GPT, the AI. Now experiment responsibly. So when you are using chat GPT, it is a powerful tool. Be mindful of its limitation. It does have limitation. It can sometimes produce incorrect or nonsensical information. So use it as a supplementary tool rather than definitive source. So whenever I use ChatGPT, I refer to my other source of information also to confirm whether it is correct or not. So even you have to do the same. Now stay updated. Keep an eye on updates and improvement to ChatGPT. AI models evolve and new versions may offer enhanced capabilities. Now here, what I have used, they have advanced version of ChatGPT, which are paid one also. So you have to keep an eye on other models also, which are in market. There is another one I will tell you in future. Now, what is the purpose of ChatGPT? Customer service, to answer customers' questions and provide support. Education. Yeah, children are depending on this and they are getting caught by the teachers that you are using ChatGPT. So it is not for children, because their mind will not develop and they will depend on this ChatGPT. So I would suggest that you should avoid them to use this ChatGPT. But for your adult education, to create personalized learning experiences for students who are grown up. Here, I would like to say something, that some universities in the world, they have allowed use of ChatGPT, and some universities have banned use of ChatGPT. And there are programs where they can run the program and find out whether the content is written by machine, that is artificial intelligence, or by human. So students rarely use it. Hello, what happened? Oh, I'm on mute. Okay, wait. Okay. I'm on mute.
Oh, we can hear you, Nupur.
Okay, Ria said that I'm not being audible.
No, you are audible.
Okay. Ria, anything that you had some?
Ma'am, actually your camera you had got stuck in between, that's right.
Oh, there may be some internet issue, because in between I saw it was unstable. Okay, so let's start again where we left. Okay, let me screen share. I hope it is interesting. It is interesting or not? Yes. Okay, great. So let's go on with this.
See, this is something all trainers can achieve. I'll ask you some questions after.
Now let's come to purpose. What is the purpose? So the purpose is customer service. Then it answers customer questions and provides support. Education, I was talking about education, to create personalized learning experience for students. Yes, adult students like me, like you all. So adult students, yes, it is a source of information, and for creative writing. It is very good source to generate creative text formats such as poems, code scripts, musical pieces, email and letters, and much more. Your mind, whatever you think of, you can just ask them to write and it will write. Of course, remember to refine it and make it your own style. Then comes the research, to generate text summaries for research papers. Now here again, I would like to say something about research papers. Now, when you are writing about research papers or about the research, here also this tool comes in handy, but in research, researchers are told not to use AI models. Why? Because it becomes like kind of plagiarism, because it generates all the information which is being collected already in the database, and they are collecting the information from the database and giving it to you. So it is better to avoid, if you are writing a genuine research paper, you should avoid this. You can get the information, but you should reconfirm it, whether the research has been done or not, or the content is original or not. Now here also they have they have the programs to pick up whether the research is that particular research paper is being written by a machine or written by a human. So always remember, when you are doing the research paper, you are writing a research paper, check everything, each and every word of it, whether it is being written by someone else or not, because they pick up information what is already feeded in the database. So, but it can generate text, like some common text, of course, it can generate that and give you right context, right paragraph, but what you want. Even it can correct your grammar, your punctuation mark, your way of writing, what should come first, what should come next, that all it can guide you. Then marketing to generate marketing copy and social media, of course. Social media is there, like you can write for Instagram, for YouTube, for Facebook, and even you can write so many things about this. So marketing is also the. So as of my last knowledge, I'm talking about myself. As of my last knowledge updated in September 2021, GPT-3, the underlying technology behind ChatGPT, was the most recent version developed by OpenAI. GPT-3 was introduced in June 2020, and there have been updates or new versions released since then. And I will tell you next version also, which is paid one. GPT-4 is paid one. I recommend checking OpenAI's official website or other reliable sources for the latest information on any updates or releases beyond September 2021. Because this particular model which I use and which I will tell you, which has the information only up to September 2021. If you want latest information, you have to go to another AI model, which I will tell you. The another AI model is Bard AI, which is being launched by Google AI. And it is a very good language model. And in our next talk, if you want to know more about this Bard AI, I am happy to teach you about that. So with this, thank you very much for listening about this information. And I hope you enjoyed this. Before you leave, I will teach you how to use ChatGPT online. So I will share another screen. This is PPT one. I will share a ChatGPT screen so that you can learn. So give me a moment. Okay, I'm sharing the screen of Google, okay, internet. Can you see the screen? Can you see the screen? If you just respond to me. Okay. So here, this is the ChatGPT icon. I've already using it. Now, Google has also become smart very well. And it will, the more you use one particular program, they will put the icon under the Google search icon. So I'm using ChatGPT more. So this ChatGPT is this icon, and I will click on this. It has already stored in here. I will open it. Now for this, you have to go down a little bit. You have to log in. See, this is the area where you have to log in, and they will just, you have to fill in your email ID and then password. Okay, my password is already filled in, and then I will come down. I will say continue. Okay, now here, this is ChatGPT. This is the version GPT 3.5, which I'm using. And it is easy to use. I don't need latest information right now. So I will use this. See what all I have used. It is there over here in this column, right? Now here it is written send message. So I will ask about ChatGPT. What is ChatGPT? Okay, write question mark and just enter this. And see, it is writing. Okay. Now, next question. What is purpose of learning about ChatGPT? Okay. I enter this input and you get everything out here. So it is so easy. You just have to write your prompt and you will get the answer. If you are not satisfied with this answer, you can always click on generate. This is the generate. It will again start writing. Now, another thing is it will not forget what you are writing right now. So it will generate responses similar to it. For example, now I don't write ChatGPT. I write, okay, function. Okay, I wrote only function. And what it will do? It is writing about functions of ChatGPT. Is it amazing? Because it was reading a previous question and answer, and it started generating related content. And you can always use your small prompt or bigger prompt. Now, if you want to move out from this particular system, I mean, the way it is responding, you have to write something different and then only you will get the answers. Suppose I write, what is weather today in, I am in Chennai, so let me write about Chennai. Chennai. See. What information it doesn't have, it will write it. Okay, and it has said that for up-to-date weather information, you have to check reliable weather website. So it is very upright and straight about what information it has or does not have. So whatever information is there, because it has information up to September 2021, so it won't have the latest information. So today's weather is about latest information. Now, suppose I type about write a summary of the book Laws of Spiritual World by see, it is generating. So that means they don't have this particular information. We will go a little more older history of book. Okay. So it's writing about Mahabharata. So you have to keep on revising your prompt. It can write in Hindi also. Now let me translate this into Hindi. Translate it in Hindi. It's not written. Okay, let me write. Translate in Hindi. Okay, it's writing in Hindi. We don't have to apply much of our efforts in this. We have to refine it. Suppose there are something which is not going with what we want. You have to refine it. If you want to write this in any other language which is feeded in, it will write in different language also. Let's say, let me write in Tamil. Translate in Tamil. So it started writing in Tamil. Interesting. It is doing all your work. You don't have to refer to each and every word, and you can just translate and keep it. You can relay the information to whomever you want to, or you can write on the blog or wherever you want to use this information. Even foreign language also. Let's say translate in German. Okay. So this is amazing. And all this information is stored with them, and whatever email you have given, it will be stored there. So you can, go back and review and go back to those information, those things, and you can retrieve it also. So it's not forgotten at all. It is all there in their database. So this is what I would like to share. And I think so now you have, all the information regarding using the ChatGPT. So anyone who have any questions? I hope everything is clear with you. Even, a child can use the ChatGPT and use the information as per their needs.
Awesome. Thank you, Nupurji, for sharing it. It makes life easy to write like when normal content. But
Yes.
yeah. So
Yes.
even some of the journals in academic, they also treat ChatGPT as an author. So I think there was one paper also get published, but others discourage also because otherwise it doesn't get.
Yeah. Most of the universities, most of the organization, they discourage machine writing because they call it machine writing. They don't call it, okay, you have written by ChatGPT. No, they call it machine writing. And there is a lot of things which we can identify. They have the software where they can just run through and they can make out that it is machine written. So we have to just find out by our own brain, using our own brain, and refine those information which has been given in the ChatGPT. Most of the time when I use it, it is I revise it, I really revise it, and then only I present it. So you have to be very careful, and there are online software also. Now for the question which has come, that you have to download from Play Store. Yes, there are many ChatGPT apps where you can download from the Play Store and use it. You have to select the right one. There are many versions of ChatGPT, and there are many other type of ChatGPTs also. So what I have taught is older version. Newer version have also come. I have taught you older version because it was easy to use and I was using it. Now newer version is paid one. In this also there is, if you want additional feature, you can upgrade it by paying some amount. And there are many ChatGPT apps which you can download from Play Store. Even I have in my phone, which is you can see. Let me tell you if I can read it. Which is the latest one, GPT AI. I don't know what version it is, but you can download from the Play Store, where just type Play Store, on Play Store upper search icon, ChatGPT AI, and you will get many applications, whichever is suitable to your phone, because some will run in Android, some will run in Apple. So check whichever is suitable for you and you can use it. And they will be always, most of the time, accurate for your regular purposes. For research purposes, yes, you have to be careful. For children's homework, yes, you have to be careful, because nowadays teachers also becoming smart. They will run through everything on the software for checking whether it is being written by the children or it is being written by the AI. So when it became very popular, whole of the class, they started writing in AI. They were all their homework was rejected. So this is one incident which happened. I don't remember when and where, but it happened. So that's why you have to be careful when you are using for official use. For marketing and all, it's okay. For content writing, yes, you can use bindas, no problem.
So it would be a lot of work for teachers, like how they will check if it is.
Yes. So for teachers, there is software where you can just run the program, run the particular article in that software, and you can the software will tell you whether it is machine written or not. There are many sites that will give you free checking, and there are many sites which will upgrade and then give you that thing. I have used many of these and they really work. So you have to explore, and if you want any particular name, if you want, I can give you the site link of what I use. So you can contact me personally. I will send you.
Hi, Nupurji. I'm Bharti. I really enjoyed your talk. Yeah, so my point is that as a teacher, unless my assignment is in a soft copy or it's written on the computer, if it is handwritten, I cannot check it.
You can take it. Now again, I will tell you. You can make a copy of it, take a picture of it, convert it into typewritten content and feed it into the software.
scan it, it will become a picture, na? It won't become a
Picture can be converted into text
text.
type.
Acha. Okay. That
Okay.
one has to learn here.
You have to find out, Google it. Google Baba will tell you everything. Okay. And I have seen it happening because I have used it. You can convert the handwriting into text, and even you can, if suppose you don't have that, you first read it out. It will convert into text in the software, like voice to text. There is voice to text software also, online also. When you speak, it will start typing. So when you speak, you get the typewritten content also. Okay, then you can find out, you can feed into the software, and you will get the results. Anyways, there are many methods. You can just go through the Google Baba and he will tell you how to detect AI written content, and he will tell you. But this is what I feel, that you can just put the handwriting under scanner, convert into typed this thing, data, and then feed it to the software. You have to make this technology your friend, and there's unlimited and limitless ways to use it. I keep using it. Now you can create images. So yesterday I was exploring how to use image. So I created 1 or 2 images. Let me share those images with you. And that was amazing. But yes, again, after a certain limit, you have to, buy the product. So let me share that image. It was an amazing thing which I used. I don't know where I have saved, but let me create one for you. Just give me a moment. If you have a little moment, I will just.
Yeah, if you can share and create, we will also learn how you.
So I will share it right now, because yesterday only it is all there. Okay. So let me share the screen. So this is the free AI generator, image generator. Okay. Now here it is saying that this is VPic. Okay. This is vintage. I selected vintage. There are other also. If you want digital art, painting, let's take 3D. I use 3D. Generate. Now here you have to write something. For example, if I say, okay, let's generate about, you can say something, generate about what? Let's, an angel, beautiful angel with wings. You have to give a prompt. Angel with wings flying in the sky. Okay. Now I say, okay, generate, and see how it is generating. See, these are all AI generated images. Okay. You can see these images, how beautiful they are.
Yes.
There are other this thing also, um, uh, free image generator also. This is free pick. There are Pixabay and there are other many more. You can use them for generating image and use it for, they will ask whether it is for commercial use or for personal use. You can always choose the option. If it is for commercial use, they will ask you to give credit that it is coming from this source. Otherwise, wherever you are uploading, it will definitely ask you from where you got the image. So you can always say that this is AI generated image, but it is so realistic and so magical. So you can create your own image also. As you create your text, you can create your images also. So with this note, I end this conversation, and any question you have, just you can give me a call or a message and ask Google Baba also. He will answer you everything. And next, I will tell you the latest version of AI model, and it is really amazing how it is working. Okay. So anybody have any question? Now we are overshooting the time. It is on nearly 9 o'clock. Yes, Rajvin, you want to say something?
I think I still have a lot to learn. ChatGPT is new to me.
Yes.
It was before I heard this talk. It was introduced by Miss Kamla Walayutham, a trainer from Malaysia.
Yes.
Because we all use ChatGPT for our daily life. I
Yes.
think ChatGPT will, what its function is, it will actually repeat what you say. Like
Yes.
you say, you want to find laughter yoga models. And ChatGPT will automatically find for you.
Yes. But
That
it
is
can't laugh with you.
Okay, so that is something. Technology will develop in the near future. Anyway,
Yeah.
thank
It
you
will.
for this.
Yeah.
Thank you for this informative talk.
You're welcome.
I really enjoy every session of Maven.
Wow. I'm so glad that you really enjoyed, and I'm glad that I can share this information with you because I'm using ChatGPT, and with the snap of finger and the answer is here. So you can also use it and save your lot of time. So anyone else who have any question? You can always ask me on chat or on personal chat, on group chat. My number is there, and Google Baba is always there. So always you can ask them. With this note, thank you very much for being with me and sharing and hearing patiently all that I wanted to share. And there's more and more information. I have shared little bit of it, and explore, learn new things, and it will be an amazing journey when you are exploring this world of artificial intelligence. It will help you also, it will help you gain knowledge also, more and more knowledge, and it will help you in many other ways also. So thank you very much. Thank you everyone around the world. Thank you all the audience out here. Thank you Dr. Shabana and Ria